everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Punchie in the Streets. Today I'm hanging out with Buddy Fresh.
What's going on, girl?
Yeah, he's going to get into a performance for us a little later on. But before we get into the performance, right now I'm going to ask him a few questions and allow you guys a chance to get to know him a little better. Buddy Fresh, let me know about your name.
Buddy. My granddaddy's name was Bud. I got that nickname from him. He just stayed with me. And Fresh, just some way of life. I believe in everything you can think of. I eat fresh Subway, drink ever fresh. Anything you can think of, I live by it. I don't drink, I don't smoke, my system's fresh. No tattoos, my body's fresh. I live by it.
Alright, so how'd you get started with music?
Actually, just doing it from time to time off and with this group called Stick Up Kids, and I think I was like sophomore high school. I was actually decent at it, and I was always the one that stood out, but I never took it serious because I was so into basketball. Yeah, and just out of loud, you know, I was just doing two things at once. I was either rapping or I was either playing basketball. But this rap stuff is getting so easy, I'm getting more talented, getting more recognition, and a lot of people telling me that's what I need to stick to do. I kind of like forcing myself towards this way. That's how it is.
Okay, so how's it been working out so far? I mean, what do you like about it the most?
It's going pretty well. Most thing I like about it is the music I'm creating and the buzz that I'm kind of getting out. You know, a lot of people like starting to listen to me a lot, and I kind of like the recognition and the people telling me, you know, how they like the music. That inspires me to keep going.
Okay, so that the people inspire you. What else inspires you to keep going?
My daughter.
Your daughter?
For y'all, best thing that ever happened to me. Keeps me going. I gotta give her the life I was never gotten. So it's just a drive.
Okay, and your music, is it well, how do you feel? You know, your daughter gets older. You think it's something that she'll enjoy and like to listen to?
You know, it's funny. She actually knows every song I done made. She always go to the studio with me. She'll be singing along if I'm playing in this car. So she'll be singing along, or if she see it on YouTube, she'll be playing along.
All right. Okay, so what's your personal goal? What do you want to achieve?
What I want to achieve is I just want to be successful for my daughter. You know, I don't want to have that lifestyle where, you know, if she's gonna need anything or want anything, and daddy can't provide for her. You know, so I just want to, even if I don't make it in this music stuff, I just want to be financially stable and in a well household that my daughter will be all right for the rest of her life.
Okay, in the music industry, it's quite tricky. I've heard a couple of things about the industry itself. Is there anything that you would like to change about the music industry?
Actually, because it ain't no. If you look for loopholes, then loopholes give you handouts. And handouts shouldn't be given music-wise. You gotta work yourself, man. I don't believe in handouts. I believe in working your way to that place. You know.
Okay, so who are your top 3 artists that are currently in the music game?
I have to say Kanye, Jay, of course. I'm gonna have to go with the homie Ross with the movement he making. I don't think nobody really making moves like that. I think YMCMB doing their thing, but right now Maybach music is just everywhere. You guys are everywhere.
Who would you compare yourself to?
I mean, a lot of people do what I'm doing. I'm more a punchline metaphor guy. More flowing, the people that kind of do that. Fab, Big Sean. Really ain't too many that do the punchlines, you know, make it more simple. But besides like Fab and Big Sean, I can't really think off the top of my head to really do that, you know. But I just think the punchlines and the metaphors, they keep the listeners busy. You know, they give them an issue to listen to stuff and make you want to rewind the song. You know, just the lyrics. And I just think those 2 guys right there is right now they popping.
Okay, so definitely they'll be going back to play your songs and probably finding out something new they never heard before.
Yeah.
Okay, and how would you describe your music? Like, how does it make people feel?
I think it's like I said, just try to keep the listeners busy. I'm hoping. You know, it might sound cold to me, but some people would probably say, "Ah, that's simple." But you know, my main focus is trying to keep the listeners busy. You know, I think that's real important because if you ain't talking about nothing, you want to hear. You know, like no disrespect to Gucci, I think this guy's make great music, but the stuff he be talking about is too simple, you know.
So, what do you think lasts longer in the music industry?
Lyrics. Club bangers can go, they can come and go. A good song can come and go, but if you can continue to bring it, lyrically wise, I think more people will adapt to that. Because, like, if Fab on a song or Big Sean on a song that the beat sounds terrible, I still would like to hear what they have to say because I know they're going to bring it. You know, if the beat is terrible from somebody like Gucci, I won't even bother listening because, you know, I know the song, you know, it's not going to talk to me. Like I said, no disrespect to the guy. I think he, you know, make great music, but I'm just keeping it 100, you know.
Okay, and so what advice would you give to someone that's trying to make it right now? What advice would you give to them?
Just keep grinding. Be yourself, man. Take your own ways, you know. Don't try to be what everybody else do. Like, sort of like these girls who rap and they try to take the whole Nicki Minaj thing. It's already took it. Let it go. You know, find something else, you know. Just be consistent with it, man, and don't give up, you know.
Okay, be consistent, don't give up. And we're about to get into one of your songs in a little while. Which song are you going to perform today first?
I'm from Chicago. It's a track that I did say about a month ago. It's on the mixtape. Thank God I'm fresh. It'll be released September 13th. And if this get released before September 13th, make sure y'all show up to the Harold Washington Cultural Center. Mixtape release party is gonna be big. Be there.
All right, and where else can they find your music or get in contact with you?
It will be on thatpip.com. You can follow me on Twitter at BuddyFreshAsFuck, not F-U-C-K, F-U-K. And Facebook, Facebook.com/BuddyFreshAsFuck, the same name as the Twitter.
Okay, so we're about to get ready to get into I'm From Chicago?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
From money like the lotto, duh, bitch. I said I'm from Chicago. Where you get that Mac from? That extended clip and that mask from? Where you get them Louis kicks and that Louis belt and that bag from? Guaranteed fresh every time you step out the car door, duh, bitch. I said I'm from Chicago. I'm stepping out that Lexus, flexing on my exes. They mad as hell cause my new bitch got clear VVS's. Gotta keep up fresh, bitch. Fuck you, pay me. I head down on 47 to spend some racks at JB. Next door, athlete's feet, mad as hell, they close sneaks. But I ain't tripping, I head to Harold's just to get a nigga something to eat. Order me 6 wings, fly like 6 wing. Got a 38 special that's sweeter than 16. Bulls gang, bitch. Shout out to the homie D-Rose, he does a thing with Rip Carlos, Boozer, Lou all day. And I got a bitch that can get it across the Florida. She from Florida. Hell, Joe King wouldn't know her. Where you get that swag from? Pocket full of racks from? That red bone and that bad bitch and them fresh tag on that jag from? Where you get that grind from? Money like the lotto, duh, bitch. I said I'm from Chicago. Where you get that Mac from? That extended clip and that mask from? Where you get them Louis kicks and that Louis belt and that bag from? Guaranteed fresh every time you step out the car door, duh, bitch. I said I'm from Chicago. My city's so turned up, like a motherfucker can't hear. Big dreams that's hard to steal, pull right around with no fear. Yeah, nigga, we been here. Y'all are just some tourists. You can catch me in the hood, in the 80 block of Stewart, drinking on Mr. Pure, strapped up, secure. Y'all niggas is so washed up, and that fresh shit is the cure. Go hard, endurance, especially for that paper. I got the whole hood behind me, like neighbor. Headed to the bank, you can't view the picture I paint. I don't smoke weed, fresh don't believe in that stank. I'm a good guy, who told you that I ain't? I put a bounty on their head. I told you I'm a saint, nigga. Where you get that swag from? Pocket full of racks from? That red bone and that bad bitch and them fresh tag on that jag from? Where you get that grind from? Money like the lotto, duh, bitch. I said I'm from Chicago. Where you get that Mac from? That extended clip and that mask from? Where you get them Louis kicks and that Louis belt and that bag from? Guaranteed fresh every every time you step out the car door. Duh, bitch, I said I'm from Chicago.
Okay, buddy, I was listening in at your song during your performance, and I came up with 5 words or phrases, and I need you to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear these words or phrases. Mask.
Lottery.
Lotto.
Money.
Lark.
Fly.
Madness.
Haters.
Final Four.
Ball.
All right, if you want to remind everybody where they can go find your music, find you at, go ahead and do it for me.
Find me on Twitter. Buddy Fresh as fuck. As fuck, F-U-K, not F-U-C-K. I don't think you're supposed to curse like that. I got a video on YouTube shot by Sin City Films, one of the great filmmakers. It's called Green. It's up to 4,000 hits within a month and a half, I want to say. I got some other tracks on YouTube. Oh My God, featuring Sean. It's not a video, it's just on there. A couple other spots. Check it out, mostly on YouTube. Got a couple freestyles on SoundCloud, /Buddy Fresh. TGIF, thank God I'm fresh. Go get it.
And now you got 10 seconds to tell the world why they should listen to your music and support you.
If you want to hear something fresh, listen to Fresh. It's as simple as that.
Alright guys, I'm here with Buddy Fresh. You heard it here first, his exclusive interview. Check me out on punchieinthestreets.com to get more information on him, and check out the show next week, same time, new artist. See you at the top.